Greetings fellow tank commanders. In this video I'm going to be showing you a game that I played in the Revenant Kraft's Panther. This is a tier 7 German premium medium tank with regular matchmaking. The game I'm playing is a standard battle on cliff with tier 8 as the top tier and 1 artillery on each team. For this game I'm platooned up with Mixie 360 who is in a Sturrer Emma. My tank is equipped with a rammer, enhanced gun laying drive, and binoculars. Because this is a tank that I want to earn 3 Marks of Excellence in, I am running Chocolate, and this tank's got good enough silver earning potential that I don't usually lose any unless I play really poorly. I am using a German crew which has 7 crew skills and perks. I've taken up a pretty basic spotting position here just to find some targets for my tank destroyer teammates which are sniping. A funny thing about the Comet that just got destroyed trying to streak through the middle is that I spotted him and my platoon mate tracked him, so we both got a good amount of assisted damage for that kill. I'm playing on the cautious side here because with so many teammates supporting me, I really don't need to do any damage myself, and I really don't want to get hit by that arty this early in the game, especially since I don't have a fire extinguisher. I hold my shot when I peek out this time, that way I can spot out the other enemies that are in this area. Since it was taking such a long time to wear down that Black Prince, I wanted to give my teammates some other options to shoot at. I was getting a little impatient at this point, and so I was trying to move the game along by getting a few damage hits myself, but it ends up costing me and I take a big hit from an SU-100Y in the back. Fortunately, my teammate Heavy Tank, a Japanese Oni, has come over to this flank and he's going to try to break this stalemate. The Oni's assault move makes a big difference here, and he's able to spot out the snipers, and that completely ruins their defense over here. With the enemy having been pushed back by my teammate Oni, I'm going to move forward to keep the momentum and be a little more active now. And it works out really well because this enemy T-20 was going to try to flank the Oni. The T-20 is an easy target to finish off, and so I get my first kill of the game. Now the enemy has started to push towards my base, so I'm going to move up this hill here and try to get some side shots on them, and hopefully that'll be enough to stop their advance. Uh-oh, the enemy's behind me now. There's 2 tanks here, a T-25/2 and an IS-3, but the IS-3 actually rolled down over the cliff. He must not have noticed me in time, and that saves me. And this T-25/2 cannot match my damage per minute here. The Panther-style tanks may not have a lot of alpha damage, but when it comes to a head-on fight like that, it's hard to beat. Now my team spotted out the enemy arty, and I take quite a big risk here by popping out more than once to try to get the kill, but I really don't want to leave that arty alive. It pays off and I don't get hit by any of the snipers in the back, and now my team's got a pretty good lead going here. I've got some great camouflage in these bushes here, and that allows me to get some easy shots on this tank destroyer. But even though I'm not spotted, I'm shooting enough that he can follow my tracers quite easily, and he hits his guess shot and leaves me on 17 hit points. Wow. I don't have any leisure hit points left, so now I've got to be very careful with my tank. I tried to relocate and get some shots on the enemy that was still around my base, but with no success, and now all that's left is the IS-3, which I'm going to go and try and get now. He's on very low hit points, so I should be able to destroy him in one shot. My snapshot does not pay off here, it just damages his gun. And now I low roll on my shot and leaves him on 24 hit points, but thanks to my awesome reload time, I'm still able to finish him off. That was close. Now let's check the post-game stats and see how I did. I managed to earn 101,000 silver without any multipliers, remembering that I am running chocolate with this tank, which cost 20,000 silver. I earned 5,417 experience with two 25% multipliers. In this game I dealt 2,758 damage, assisted with 3,140 damage, and destroyed 5 enemies while blocking 265 damage. This earned me Mastery Badge Ace Tanker, and it was enough to get me my 3rd Mark of Excellence. That game brought me up over 1% on the damage standing. I placed at the top of my team, earning a base XP of 2,124. A very successful game with this tank, and I was fortunate to have so many tank destroyers on my team that were doing their job well. Everything came together nicely this game. I managed to hit 31 of my 37 shots and penetrate 24 of those. I'm happy with that reliability considering how many snapshots I was taking. In terms of crew and module damage, I destroyed the viewport and injured the commander in the AT-8, damaged the ammo in the T-25/2, damaged the gun and injured the driver in the IS-3, and damaged the fuel tank and injured the radio operator in another T-25/2. I'm really happy to have earned my 3rd Mark of Excellence with the Revenant Kraft Panther, and on such a great game too. I had a little bit of trouble when I first got the tank getting used to it, but once I developed some strategies to work around its low alpha damage gun, and just being a little more patient with it, it made a huge difference in my performance. Stay tuned for more awesome World of Tanks videos.